Halloween Contest 2021, Tricks and Treats Aplenty, Level 143, The Hallowed Castle, Survival Difficulty, Class Hallowed, Spiritual Presence, Highly Unsafe, High Entity Count. Level 143 is the 144th level of the Backrooms. Image caption: a photo captured of the Hallowed Castle, taken within the hallowed grounds. Description: Level 143 is the 144th level of the Backrooms. It takes the appearance of a castle. This castle takes up an estimated 90% of the level, and has been nicknamed the Hallowed Castle. The remaining 10% is the outside, nicknamed the Hallowed Grounds. The Hallowed Castle's interior resembles that of a medieval castle, with a key feature: a strange orange fog fills the level. This orange fog seems to be harmless, though direct inhalation is not advised. The Hallowed Castle has been divided into 4 key parts. The main halls. The main halls consist of a series of large halls that occupy most of the castle. Throughout this area, Hallowed Knights can be seen patrolling. These are hostile entities wearing a suit of armor and wielding a sword. They will attempt to chase down any wanderers they come across and kill them using their sword. Hallowed Knights will stop a chase upon losing sight of their target, so rounding a corner is a viable escape option. Upon losing a target, a Hallowed Knight will return to its patrol route. The main halls are the safest area of the Hallowed Castle. They also connect to different areas of the castle. The Banquet Hall. The Banquet Hall is a large room containing several long dining tables. Plates with dishes such as pumpkin pie, toffee, apples, and candy corn are found on the tables, so this area is a great stop for food. Goblets of red wine are also found here. The Banquet Hall is home to Hallowed Knights and Spectres. Spectres are ghost-like figures that sit at the dining tables. They will talk to other specters who are also seated at the table. Specters do not acknowledge wanderers unless they attempt to take from the specter's plate. If a wanderer steals from the plate, the specter will stand and chase the wanderer until they drop the stolen food. However, specters will never leave the banquet hall under any circumstances. Specters will never stop chasing a wanderer unless they drop the food or leave the banquet hall. All exits from the banquet hall lead back to the main halls. The Brewery. The brewery is a medium-sized room filled with cauldrons and potions stacked on shelves. This room is one of the most dangerous, but arguably the most helpful of them all. The brewery is inhabited by witches. Witches are cruel entities that will attack wanderers using an array of potions brewed to cause harm. Some will poison the wanderer. Some witches will cast quote-unquote spells to attack the wanderer. The witch itself is very weak to direct attack. The wanderer may utilize potions on the shelves against witches. Each potion is labeled as to what it does. Killing a witch does not erase them permanently, as they seem to almost resurrect themselves after approximately 10 minutes of being dead. It is unknown how a witch accomplishes this. The exit furthest from the entrance of the brewery leads to the final section of the Hallowed Castle, the Barracks. The Barracks are a series of connected rooms containing a wide array of medieval weaponry, ranging from bows to hallowed blades carried by Hallowed Knights. This weaponry is closely guarded by Hallowed Knights. The Hallowed Trade Committee, HTC, will pay top prices for these weapons, for those either brave or foolish enough to attempt to steal some of it. Most wanderers use this as a great way to stock up on weaponry, useful in other levels. It should be noted that hallowed blades are one of the strongest swords known to the Backrooms. It is unknown what metal the blade is comprised of, but it gives a bright shine and seems to be tinted a faint orange. It is theorized that Hallowed Knight's armor is made from the same metal as the faint orange tint is present. The Hallowed Grounds. The Hallowed Grounds are a small area outside the Hallowed Castle. The hallowed grounds are devoid of entities. There are trees that have no leaves, bushes, which are orange, and an orange fog lingers. This fog seems to be mostly harmless, but direct inhalation is not advised. The hallowed grounds are situated outside the front of the hallowed castle. They do not offer much in terms of resources, but the base for the Hallowed Trade Committee is here. The exit from level 143 is also present in the hallowed grounds. Simply walking out of the gate will return you to level 10, the bumper crop. Bases, outposts, and communities. The Hallowed Trade Committee, completely friendly organization of traders, situated in the hallowed grounds. Trades for goods found within the hallowed castle, namely weapons and rare potions. Entrances and exits. Entrances. Rarely a broken down castle can be found in level 10. Entering the castle will change the environment to level 143. Exits. Walking out of the gate in the hallowed grounds will lead back to level 10. However, the castle ruins will have moved.